Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am always happy to have you here with me, and happy Friday. So, today I do have some things I would like to talk about, something that happened. Like I said yesterday, this professional basketball player asked me out to get a lunch together on Sunday. And he's from the US, right? And like he's not from my country. And he's here, like in my country. And he was like, since I am not from here and it's, like your local vibe and whatever, you choose the restaurants, like you choose whatever restaurant you want. At the time, like yesterday, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And I spent some time like looking on restaurants, and thinking like where can we go and whatever. And it did make me feel a little bit funny, like it was not a powerful moment for me, but I didn't really read into it. And today, I went to the gym and actually, something unrelated happened. And so this guy, I was training. I know, just hear me out. I'm gonna tell the whole story. So I was training and I just finished my first set of exercise. And in the gym, we have a section for women and a section for men. But like the men's section is actually mixed, like both women and men. But the women's section, men don't go there, right? And so this guy was like, "Hey, can you go to the women's section because women take this, uh, I don't know how to say that, like something that you put on a machine so you can do workout, you know what I mean?" He said, "Yeah, women take it there. Can you like give it to me?" I was like, in my head, like it can sound innocent, right? Like you cannot read into it, just go with it. I was like, yeah, sure, like go and give it to him. But at the moment, I was so stunned the fact that he asked me and not go to look for a staff to do so. Like, he doesn't know me and he asking me for a favor to go and grab something for him. And he disturbed my exercise. Like, I was in the middle of it and he stopped me so I can go and get him something. Okay. I don't care if he did it in like a very nice way, whatever, but I do not work for him and it's not my job. I am in my vibe. I am focused on myself. So if you need any help, go to the staff, right? And at the moment, I was so shocked. I didn't really think about it. I just went. I was like, okay, I can do that for you. I went there and in the like before like going there, I was like, wait a minute. I'm not gonna give him what he wants because we do not ask women to do stuff for them just because if he's, like used to that, like in his house or whatever, like a woman around him. Well, I'm not that kind of person. I am a main character energy. People do stuff for me. I do not do stuff for people. This is how I see it. Like, no, don't ask me. And I'm a woman, like you should help me. I should not help you. I don't know. This is how I saw it. And I did went there and I did saw what he was talking about on the floor. Like no one was actually using it. But I came back to him and I was like, oh, this girl is actually using it at the moment. And he was like, I remember his face, like he didn't believe me and he knew like I was lying. I was like, he said, "Really? Someone else is using it?" I was like, "Yeah, a girl is using it." He was like, "Okay, thank you." I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So I said no to him, but in my own way, I would say. Maybe for you, this is very normal. Like someone asks you to do something, and you go just do it for them, whatever. But for me, I like to put boundaries. I don't see why I should be just nice. I didn't feel because he disturbed my exercise. He disturbed my peace. I was into it. Instead of go and talk, like there was like like a coach just right there, like a woman coach, standing, waiting for someone to ask her for something. So why talk to me? You don't know me. And I felt he was, like he regretted asking me, and it made me feel powerful. Okay. So I was like, oh, that's awesome because of all the positive affirmation that I said to myself regarding my self esteem, the respects that I have for myself, and how I keep my standards super high and I stay true to myself and whatever. So I can see the fruits of all those things in real life. I'm not just, like helpful girl, just go like, yeah, you can I can help you, and just go and give him what he wants, and he's like, yeah, like he's a boss or whatever. No, don't talk to me. Don't ask me anything. I'm not gonna give you whatever you want. So I felt that was a very powerful moment for me because I do see the shift in my actions and the difference before, like before I started this project and now. And I think because of that powerful moments for me, it's very personal. You might not relate to this, but I do because of my project and like this thing that I'm doing. I am very, very intentional with everything I do because I am actually shaping a new identity. So I want all my actions to be like reflecting who I want to be. So it has to match. I do not want to do things half. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm very, very careful with all the things I say, all the things I do, because now I am in a transformation phase. Okay. So I think because of what happened, something shifted in me, right? It was a confirmation for my subconscious mind when it comes to the standards I deserve and the kind of treatments I would like to have and who I am, deep core. And because of that, I was sitting, I was like, wait a minute. So, this basketball player, he invites me on Sunday for lunch, right? And he says that he's not from here and he wants me to look for a restaurant. But it does look like I am the one who is inviting him because I am the one who's doing the effort and looking for a place that where he will take me to that place. That's not my job. That's not my standards. And that's not what I want. For me, if someone is going to uh, like take me out, they have to do full effort. They have to pick up the restaurant, they have to pick me up, and they have to take me there, and etc. So, my job is to be pretty and hot and feel good and have princess treatment. So, what I did, the fact that I agreed to look for the restaurants was not aligned with the identity that I'm building. That is why yesterday, when I was looking for restaurants, it felt funny. I felt, like uncomfortable because it was not myself. I felt like something was wrong, but I couldn't really put a finger on it. But because of the incidents of today, it was a confirmation and an affirmation of my current identity that I'm working on, and like my love for myself, respect for myself, etc. That's why I had this clear vision that, I'm not going to look for a restaurant. Meanwhile, he's chilling and relaxing. And then on Sunday, he was like, yeah, well, where do you want to go or whatever? No, that's not how it works. So now I know for a fact, I already know, I mean, that he's not my man for sure, because my man takes lead. My man do everything in the best way possible. My man treats me as a princess that I am, and my man do everything to make me happy and do not ask me to do stuff for him like looking for the restaurant, whatever, at least not in the first date. You know what I mean? So I took my courage in two hands. I was like, I don't care if he's famous. I don't care if he has money. I don't care if he's a high value man. I don't care if he's super hot, whatever. I don't care if he's the best man ever that I would never ever like meet. I'm not doing that. So I sent him a message. I was like, hey, I try to think about a restaurant, but I do not go out often. So I'm not sure if I'm the best person to ask for this type of things, but I am sure you will do well, and I trust your taste. That was actually super powerful. I felt relieved. I felt so good. I felt happy. And I felt really like power, like I got it. And he's the one who's gonna work for it. It's not like because he's famous, it means like I have to be so excited and happy, and like just because he asked me out, I have to, like have tears or whatever. Like, I don't really care, to be honest. If he doesn't want to go out with me anymore, who cares? I'm already planning to go to the salon and do my nails with my mom and sister and have like a great care there. Like, I'm really hoping he's not doing it. So and I love how I think. I love how I stay truthful to the way I want things to be for me, because this way I am telling the universe exactly what I deserve, exactly what I want. And this is a confirmation, because I am not just saying affirmations saying that, oh, I deserve love, deserve princess treatment, my man is taking care of me, my man loves me and cherishes me, my man respects me fully, etc. It's actually happening in real life, because I am saying that with my actions as well, not just my mouth. You know what I mean? And that makes me really, really, like proud of myself and happy as well. And guess what? He answered my message and laughing, and he said, okay. So now he knows that he has to work for it in order to see me, that the fact that he is famous or like rich is not enough for me, because he's the one who has to feel lucky because I am going out with him and not the other way around. If he is, like he's already having a princess treatment with other girls, well, I am not other girls, I am me, I am her. So you have to adjust your energy with me, and you have to do the effort in order to be with me. And the fact that he didn't do it like naturally without asking for it, it means he's not the one for me. But I am still going to go out with him, because I do see him as a symbol of my manifestations working. I am still open, because you never know. So yeah, but I did put my I don't know how to say that, like a statement, like now he knows what kind of woman he's dealing with, and that's enough for me. And that's a big win, because it shows that whatever I'm working on, I mean, like all the things I'm working on is actually showing, and people are starting to notice in my energy. And I can see it actually, like in the on the streets, or like in the gym, or like supermarket, whatever I go, I can see people staring at me, like literally staring at me. And I feel like it's normal at this point. Like before, I was like, why people are staring at me? What's wrong? Is this something on my face? Like, why they look at me? Like now I know, I said, yeah, well, obviously you're gonna stare at me. Look at me. I mean, did you see me? And maybe you're gonna say I'm cocky. Well, I am, because you should be cocky. Everyone has to be cocky. Everyone has to be like proud, to be whatever you want to be. Like being modest is actually not a good thing, it's a bad thing. So it shows like you're not really loving yourself fully, because now I feel like I am falling in love of myself 100%. And if it's not the case for you, you should start loving yourself. Now, when I see myself in the mirror, I am so proud and happy, and I find myself so beautiful. even if it's not true, like I am still working on that. Like I'm still like sometimes I feel like, oh, like not 100%. It doesn't matter because now I know. I know that whatever I say, whatever I feel is actually shaping my reality. So I am focusing on that fact, and that's it. I don't need any other information. I don't need to do any other stuff. All I'm focusing on is repeating the things I desire, repeating the qualifications I want to have as me, like the new identity and the new core beliefs that I'm integrating at the moment are shaping my life at the moment. And now I am like 100% sure that exactly what I want is happening in my life. And I am meeting the men that are matching my energy and men that are ready to give me that princess treatment that already exists in the world. We see girls everywhere in the world having that kind of treatment. So it's me as well because that's exactly what I want and that's my only standards. I am not dropping below that. And period. So I'm actually very proud of myself today. I love the way I dealt with things. It was very classy. It was very mysterious, I would say, with the plot twist. And that's me actually. It shows my personality. I will deceive you, basically. I will give you hope that you will get what you want, but at the same time, I will just say no at the end in the best way possible. And yeah, all you have to do is match my energy and everything goes well. And if you cannot match my energy or think that I'm too much or think that I'm not what you want, well, that's too bad. It means like you're not the one. That's it. It's so easy. I am not chasing. I am not looking. I am not working for it. I am actually receiving. And that's exactly what feminine energy is. So I really hope that you guys are feeling the same way or like thinking about that today. But I am so proud of myself. And even at work, because I'm not worrying about that at all. Sorry. It's actually booming for me. And like I said yesterday, my boss thinks I am working so hard, but I am actually not. I am doing bare minimum. But because I say every single day that um I am successful. Success is in my DNA. I was born successful. I always succeed in everything I do. Well, that's my reality now. And that's it. There is nothing else. So, all I need to tell you is please make sure to change the way you talk to yourself. Please make sure to change the way you see things and try to talk better to yourself. That's it. So, thank you for listening, and I will see you soon in my next video. So, bye.